Quiet streets, my footsteps echo through the winter breeze. The city lights are glowing in the night. They paint the sky in shades of frozen white. I keep on walking where we used to go. Your shadow lingers underneath the glow. These winter memories keep pulling me like gentle waves beneath the snowy sea. And though the cold winds try to slow me down, I still hear your voice in every sound. Snow in my heart tonight, shining every time you come to mind. Even if winter covers all the light, you're the warmth I always find. Snow in my heart, it's true. Every breath keeps bringing me to you. Even if seasons drift and fall apart, you're still the glow inside my heart. Under the street lamps where the world is still, I trace the outlines of the past we feel. Your gentle laughter echoes in the air, a quiet warmth that tells me you were there. I see our footprints fading in the blue, the winter sky reflecting shades of you. And though the night is colder than before, your memory opens every frozen door. Maybe tomorrow things will rearrange, but in this moment nothing has to change. I close my eyes and let the feeling grow, a spark of light beneath the falling snow. Snow in my heart tonight, glowing every time you cross my mind. Even if winter tries to dim the light, you're the fire I always find. Snow in my heart again, rising like a warm December flame. Even if every star begins to fade, your light is always here to stay. Snow in my heart, I know, guiding me through every drop of snow. Even if winter nights are cold and dark, you're still the glow inside my heart. Frost on the window, the city barely sleeps. Echoes of footsteps drifting down the street. Warm breath on the glass, drawing lazy lines. Lost in the silence of these winter times. Coffee in my hands as I watch the lights. Soft golden halos feels right. The cold fades gently in the soft blue light. Frosted window light shining softly on this peaceful night. Even when the air is cold and white, I feel the warmth inside. Frosted window glow guiding me through everywhere I go. Winter may be freezing head to toe, but here I feel at home. Driving down the streets where the snow is thin, music in the background pulling me within. Street signs reflecting silver on the road. Moments that feel like stories still untold. Every little memory drifts in the air, mixing with the snowflakes landing everywhere. Nights like these make every shadow shine, turning the cold into something divine. Maybe tomorrow brings another view, but winter nights always feel brand new. Frosted window lights shining softly on this peaceful night. Even when the air is cold and white, I feel the warmth inside. Frosted window glow guiding me through everywhere I go. Winter may be freezing head to toe, but here I feel at home. Frosted window lights, soft reflections in the quiet night. Even when the city sleeps in white, you make the cold feel bright. Streetlights glowing on the snowy lane. Music in the car keeps whispering your name. Hands on the wheel as the night drifts slow. Silver reflections in the falling snow. Passing all the places where we used to meet. Riding through memories on these quiet streets. Winter wraps the city in a calm embrace, painting soft colors on your gentle face. And as the skyline fades into the night, your silhouette keeps glowing in my mind. Midnight snowdrive running through the city with you by my side. Even when the cold surrounds the night, you're the warmth inside my ride. Midnight snow lights glimmer on the dashboard in soft moonlight. Every little moment feels so right. With you the world's alive tonight. Turn up the volume as the streets roll by. Soft neon colors painting up the sky. Your quiet laughter melts the winter air. Moments like these feel lighter everywhere. These empty highways feel like something new. Winter night shining brighter next to you. Even when the world is covered cold, you make the story warm enough to hold. The morning brings a different view, but tonight this city belongs to you. Midnight snow drive running through the city with you by my side. tries to steal the light. You make the dark feel bright. Oh, midnight snow lights glimmer on the dashboard in soft moonlight. Every little moment feels so right. With you the world's alive tonight. Cold streets echo under quiet skies. Every breath drifting like a lullaby. Hands in my pockets, walking slow, tracing the memories where we used to go. Your laughter lingers in the winter air. Soft silhouettes of moments that we share. The city's silent, but it feels like home. Whenever I think of you, I'm not alone. And in this frost I feel a warming spark. Your light still shining through the dark. Warm hands, cold streets, your touch stays with me in every beat. Even when the winter starts to freeze, you melt the night with these warm hands, soft glow. You make the world feel gentle as it snows. Even when the nights get bitter cold, your warmth is all I hold. Snowflakes drifting on familiar roads. Every corner feels like tales we wrote. The hum of traffic fades into the night. Your name's still glowing like a quiet light. Every small detail whispers you. From window frost to the sky's pale blue. And though the season chills the open air, I feel your warmth still everywhere. Maybe the morning paints a different view, but winter nights keep pulling me to you. Warm hands, cold streets, your touch stays with me in every beat. Even when the winter starts to freeze, you melt the night with these warm hands, soft glow. You make the world feel gentle as it snows. Even when the nights get bitter cold, your warmth is all I hold. Cold streets, walking through the winter with our hearts in sync. Even when the world feels cold and dark, you are my glowing spark. You are my glowing spark. December echoes through the quiet air. Soft little memories scattered everywhere. Breathing in the calm of winter nights. Your voice still lingers in the fading lights. Walking down the streets where the snow is thin, hearing the songs we used to sing again. Every corner holds a quiet trace, a gentle warmth inside this frozen place. And even when the cold surrounds the sound, your presence follows me around. December echoes calling out your name through snowy nights and window panes. Even when the world feels far away, your warmth is here to stay. December echoes glowing soft and true. Every winter thought leads back to you. Even when the night gets cold and wide, you stay within the light. Footsteps in the snow match my steady pace, like distant rhythms from a quieter place. Your laughter dances in the frosted air, a melody floating everywhere. The scent of winter drifting through the night, carrying stories in its silver light. Even when the sky turns pale and blue, everything reminds me still of you. Maybe the seasons change the way we feel, but winter's truth always feels so real. December echoes calling out your name through snowy nights and window panes. Even when the world feels far away, your warmth is here to stay. December echoes glowing soft and true. Every winter thought leads back to you. Even when the nights turn cold and wide, you stay within the light. December echoes gently pulling through. Every winter dream returns to you. Blue season drifting through the frosty night. Streetlights glowing in a quiet white. Hands in my pockets with a steady pace. Thinking about moments I can't replay. Your shadow lingers in the muted air. Echoes of memories scattered everywhere. Winter's got a way of slowing time, pulling old feelings back into my mind. And in the cold I feel your warmth again, a gentle spark beneath the winter wind. Blue season glow, lighting up the places where our feelings go. Even when the nights are moving slow, your warmth begins to show. Blue season light, shining like a candle in the quiet night. Even when the city fades from sight, you keep my heart alive. Steam from the coffee rising soft and thin. Trace in a window with a gentle spin. Your name appears in little sounds I hear, playing like echoes instant crystal clear. Snow-covered rooftops in a silver frame, holding the whispers when you said my name. Every little moment feels brand new, when a soft magic pulling me to you. Maybe the seasons freeze and fade away, but your warm glow always seems to stay. The season glow, lighting up the places where our feelings go. Even when the nights are moving slow, your warmth begins to show. The season light, shining like a candle in the quiet night. Even when the winter dims the sky, you keep my soul alive. Northbound skyline stretching pale and blue, snow on the windshield blurring every view. Breathing in the quiet of the open road, letting the silence lighten every load. Lights from the distance shimmer soft and thin, each little glimmer pulling me within. The world slows down beneath the winter sky, a weightless moment passing gently by. And as the darkness falls across the lane, your calm voice echoes through my brain. Northbound skyline glow, guiding me through miles of drift and snow. Even when the winds are moving slow, your warmth begins to show. Northbound midnight air, soft reflections floating everywhere. Even if the night feels cold and bare, I feel you standing there. I feel you standing there. Frost on the window makes the city fade, turning the skyline into silver shade. Your name appears in every subtle sound, a winter rhythm drifting all around. Empty roads echo in a steady beat, quiet reminders of where hearts can meet. Every distant glow beneath the night keeps leading me towards your gentle light. Maybe the sunrise changes all I know, but for tonight I'll follow where you glow. Northbound skyline glow, guiding me through miles of drift and snow. Even when the winds are moving slow, your warmth begins to show. Northbound midnight air, soft reflections flow standing there, northbound, skyline wide, pulling me through every winter night. Winter breeze letters carry through the night, soft little wishes written in the light, notes on a paper drifting in the air, whispers of moments we used to share. Breathing the season, calm and slow and true, hearing the echoes that remind me of you. Frost on the windows softens every view, turning the silence into something new. And in the quiet, memories unfold, warm in the places where the night feels cold. Winter breeze, the letters floating through the city in soft blue weather. Even when the cold pulls hearts together, your voice feels like a feather. Winter breeze glow, carrying the stories only we both know. Even when the night is pale and slow, your warmth begins to show. Pages of memories scattered on the floor, winter's faint footsteps stepping through the door. Thoughts that I folded never disappear, they rise like smoke whenever you feel near. Street lamps reflecting silver on the ground, moments of comfort in a gentle sound. Even through distance, even through the cold, your written warmth is something I still hold. Maybe these letters never find their way, but in my heart they never fade away. Winter breeze letters floating through the city in soft blue weather. Even when the cold pulls hearts together, your voice feels like a feather. Winter breeze glow, carrying the stories only we both know. Even when the night is pale and slow, your warmth begins to show. Winter breeze letters written in the snow like quiet treasure. Maybe the seasons shift and rearrange, but February magic doesn't change. Falling stars in February, drifting through the sky like something legendary. Even when the cold feels temporary, your touch becomes necessary. Falling stars tonight, painting into silver in the fading light. Even when the world is dark and white, you make the night feel bright. winter night still feels serene. Crystal night drive, running through the neon where our hearts align. Even when the cold begins to climb, your warmth is on my mind. Crystal night glow, lighting up the winter as the soft winds blow. Even when the stories come and go, your light forever shows. Crystal night drive, guiding every winter night Snowfall on the radio, drifting through the night. Soft familiar melodies beneath the pale street light. Hands wrapped on the steering wheel, breath against the glass. Thinking about the moments that we let slip past. Echoes in the static sound like whispered memories. Slowing down the highway with the quiet wind breeze. Every little snowflake feels like something new, painting all the miles with a softer view. And as the signal fades into the cold, your voice appears like stories never told. Snowfall on the radio, floating in the dark where the soft winds blow. Even when the night feels cold and slow, your memory starts to glow. Snowfall on the line, blending with the songs of another time. Even when the world is undefined, your warmth stays in my mind. Headlights tracing patterns on the quiet road. Every little heartbeat matching with the snow. Your laughter plays softly in the fading tune, wrapped in silver shadows underneath the moon. Coffee in the cup holder, warming up my hands. Thinking how winter never goes as planned. Still in the distance, something gently shines. Your voice in every line. Maybe the seasons shift and rearrange, but winter nights still carry you the same. Snowfall on the radio, floating in the dark where the soft winds blow. Even when the night feels cold and slow, your memory starts to glow. Snowfall on the line, Frozen harbor lights flicker in the night, dancing on the water in the silver white. Footsteps on the pier echo calm and slow, tracing all the places where we used to go. Cold air rising gently from the winter sea, carrying the echoes of what used to be. Every quiet whisper feels like something near, soft as the memories we both held dear. And through the shadows drifting on the tide, your voice still follows me inside. Frozen harbor lights shining through the calm of winter nights. Even when the cold begins to bite, you pull me toward the light. Frozen harbor glow, floating like a dream where the soft winds blow. Even when the tide is moving slow, your warmth begins to show. Lanterns on the dock sway against the breeze, whisper in a rhythm only winter sees. Frost across the railings glimmers faint and blue, holding every moment that reminds me of you. Waves beneath the planks hum a quiet tune, mirroring reflections from a distant moon. Even in the silence of this frozen place, I feel the comfort of your trace. Maybe the morning melts these shades of blue, but tonight the harbor drifts with you. Frozen harbor lights shining through the calm of winter nights. Even when the cold begins to bite, you pull me toward the light. Frozen harbor glow, floating like a dream where the soft winds blow. blazing softly like forgotten plans. Watching the street lights shimmer in the snow. Thinking about the moments from so long ago. Soft jazz on the speaker, humming slow and blue. Each little note reminds me once of you. Quiet conversations drifting through my mind, hidden in the spaces we left behind. And in the stillness, everything feels clear. Winter nights make honesty appear. Midnight cup of winter, holding all the warmth I still remember. Even when the nights grow cold and slender, your echo feels so tender. Midnight winter glow, dancing in the steam as the soft winds blow. Even when the world is moving slow, your warmth begins to show. Raindrops on the window mixed with falling snow. Quiet little rhythms only winter knows. Your voice in the background plays in every tune. Wrapped in the amber lights beneath the moon. Footsteps in the hallway fade into the dark, leaving only memories like an after spark. Even through the silence, something still remains, soft as the glow behind the window panes. Maybe the seasons rearrange our view, but winter nights always return to you. Midnight cup of winter, holding all the warmth I still remember. Even when the nights grow cold and slender, your echo feels so tender. Midnight winter glow, dancing in the steam as the soft winds blow. Even when the world is moving slow, your warmth begins to show. Midnight cup of winter, soft and fading, calm and tender. Footsteps in the snow echo through the night, soft as a whisper in the pale moonlight. Breathing in the silence of the frozen air, hearing all the stories hiding everywhere. Winter leaves a trace on everything it knows, memories drifting where the cold wind blows. Every single moment feels so slow, pulling out the thoughts I never show. And in the quiet something starts to grow, a gentle voice beneath the snow. beneath the snow, calling like a dream from years ago. Even when the night feels cold and low, your warmth begins to glow. Echoes in the air, floating where the winter winds are bare. Even through the silence everywhere, I feel you standing there. Bending in the gentle breeze, shadows moving softly through the quiet trees. Your laughter lingers on the silver ground, a fading memory in the distant sound. The piano in the distance hums a quiet tune, mirroring reflections by the winter moon. Even when the snow begins to fall, your echo answers all. Maybe the seasons change the world we know, but winter keeps the truth below. Echoes beneath the snow, calling like a dream from years ago. Even when the night feels cold and low, your warmth begins to glow. Echoes in the air, floating where the winter winds are bare. Even through the silence everywhere, I feel you always near. Echoes beneath the snow, soft and steady, deep and slow. Winter roads remember every step we made. Footprints on the hillside slowly start to fade. Breath in the distance, rising silver blue, carrying the stories that lead me back to you. Quiet little moments drifting through my mind, soft as the shadows that we left behind. Snow on the branches glitters in the night, painting all the memories in gentle light. And in the silence something feels so clear. Your voice still lingers in the atmosphere. Winter roads remember every quiet mile we walk together. Even when the nights grow pale and tender, your warmth stays like an ember. sky. Headlights on the frost, glowing faint and low, marking every corner where the cold winds blow. Your laughter echoing in the drifting snow, wrapped inside the memories only we know. Signs along the road sparkle in the dark, soft reminders of a quiet spark. Even through the winter's colder hue, every fading trail leads back to you. Maybe the seasons change the way we feel, but winter keeps the memories real. Winter roads remember every quiet mile we walk together, even when the nights grow pale and tender. Your warmth stays like an ember. Winter roads align, drawing all the moments frozen in my mind. Even when the cold drifts past the line, your light forever shines. feathers drifting through the air. Soft little secrets floating everywhere. Snow upon the windows like a quiet line, writing out the moments when you once were mine. Cold hands trembling as I read your name. Echoes of the past that still feel the same. Every little memory feels so near, held within the stillness of this winter year. And though the cold winds whisper soft and slow, your warmth still finds a way to glow. North wind letters calling out to me, floating through the silence where the heart beats me. Even when the frost begins to freeze, your presence feels like ease. North wind, winter song, carrying the words that linger all night long. Even when the world feels pale and strong, you guide me where I belong. Footprints in the snow fade with every gust, marking all the places covered now in dust. Stories in the embers rising soft and blue, reminding me of winters I once shared with you. Soft reflections glimmer against the pine, painting all the roads with something warm and kind. Even through the distance and the gray, your letter's warmth remains today. Maybe these pages never find their way, but in my mind they always stay. North wind letters calling out to me, floating through the silence where the heart beats me. Even when the frost begins to freeze, your presence feels like ease. North wind, winter song, carrying the words that linger all night long. Even when the world feels pale and strong, you guide me where I belong. North wind letters, soft and steady through the winter weather. Winter glow frequency moving through the air, soft electric currents floating everywhere. Silver on the skyline, bending in the night. Shadows in the distance, falling into light. Breath on the window, writing gentle lines. Echoes of a moment frozen in my mind. Every little flicker feels like something new, warming up the cold with thoughts of you. And in the quiet, something starts to rise. A gentle spark beneath the snowy sky. the seasons shift the songs we hear, but winter keeps the brightest ones near. Winter glow frequency, moving through the cold so effortlessly, even when the night feels icy free. Your warmth comes back to me. Winter glow tonight, shining through the dark in gentle light, even when the world turns cold and white. You make the move, winter glow frequency, soft and steady through eternity.
Snow lantern nights glowing down the lane, soft golden colors shining through the rain. Footsteps in the quiet, drifting slow and light, echoing the stories of a winter night. Breathe in the cold air, forming gentle shapes, moments from the past that nobody escapes. Every little sparkle feels like something new, shining on the path that leads me back to you. And in the silence when the winds turn white, your warmth becomes my guiding light. Snow lantern nights, lighting every shadow with a quiet light. Even when the cold surrounds the night, you make it feel alright. Snow lantern glow, floating like a dream in the falling snow. Even when the world moves soft and slow, your warmth begins to show. Windows in the houses flicker warm and clear, painting little stories of another year. Your name in the distance hums like gentle chimes, echoing softly through the winter times. Snow gathers softly on the frozen trees, moving with the rhythm of the quiet breeze. Every fading shadow seems to point to you, soft as the night and true. Maybe tomorrow brings a brighter view, but winter nights still feel like you. Snow lantern night, lighting every shadow with a quiet light. Even when the cold surrounds the night, you make it feel alright. Snow lantern glow, floating like a dream in the falling snow. Even when the world moves soft and slow, your warmth begins to show. Mm.